Xbox Series. So, hey there guys! Welcome back to my channel! So, for today, this is my 9 months review of Xbox Series S. Ooh, Xbox Series S. So, it's been 9 months since I'm playing this my next gen console. Ooh! So, before we proceed to my 9 months review of Xbox Series S, so let's discuss first what we should subscribe. Is it Xbox Game Pass for console or PC, or Xbox Game Pass Ultimate? Woo! So, here's my top 5 reasons where you should subscribe. So, number 1 reason, of course, it's multiplayer. Are you the type of gamer who prefers online games, or just like me, you're already contented with offline games? So, with Xbox Game Pass, so aside from the 100 plus games, 100 plus games, so it's only available for offline. So there's no multiplayer, there's no online. So as for me, I'm already contented with that since I'm only playing by myself. But if you're the gamer who prefers playing online with your friends, then I highly suggest you subscribe to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Woo! Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Since Xbox Game Pass Ultimate already includes Xbox Live Gold, which is needed for multiplayer games. So, with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you can already play online with your friends and other gamers around the world. So, that's the first thing you need to consider when subscribing to either Game Pass Regular or Game Pass Ultimate. So, number 2 reason is, of course, the number of games. So, with Xbox Game Pass for console, so for console it includes Game Pass for Xbox Series S or X and Xbox One. And PC also got its own Xbox Game Pass. So, there's separate games. There's games exclusive for PC, there's game exclusive for console. With Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you can play all of those games, either games for PC, for console, and aside from that, there's EA Play games. So EA Play, what games? Of course, these are sports games. And aside from that, I also tried Battlefield. Battlefield. And then there's Star Wars. And of course, Mass Effect. Mass Effect. So, among other games from EA Play. So, with Game Pass Ultimate, there's a lot of games included. But, if you're already contented with the 100 plus games of Xbox Game Pass Regular, then choose Xbox Game Pass for console or PC. But if you want more games, so subscribe to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Woo! Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. So there are games which is day 1 release in Xbox Game Pass, so you can enjoy on any subscription. Aside from the first party games from Microsoft and Bethesda, Microsoft Studios. And aside from that, there's also third party games included in Xbox Game Pass. So, what matters is, if you want more games, then subscribe to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. But if you want those 100 plus games like me, then settle for Xbox Game Pass regular. So I've got the Xbox Game Pass for console. Woo! So number 3 reason is, of course, the platforms. So with the Xbox Game Pass regular, you can only play these 100 plus games on either console, which is your Xbox Series S or X, or your Xbox One, or your PC. Whereas in Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you can play on all platforms. So you can play on the PC, on your Xbox console, as well as on your smartphone. So there's already a beta test for that. Ooh. So imagine that, playing games, Xbox Game Pass games on your smartphone. Wow. So if you want to play on all platforms, so subscribe to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. But if you only want to play on your Xbox console or on your PC, then settle for the Xbox Game Pass regular. Ooh. So just like me, I only want to play Xbox Game Pass on my Series S. So I subscribe to Xbox Game Pass regular. Ooh. So number 4 reasons, of course, is cloud gaming. So if you want to play those games via streaming, then subscribe to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Since right now it supports cloud gaming, so you can already stream games on your, of course, smartphone. Wow, imagine playing just like this, playing games. Ooh, playing games on your smartphone. So that's cool, right? But if you're not, as well as on your, there are also games which is cloud-based on your console. So you can play those as well on the PC. If you want to play via streaming on your PC, then choose Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. So as for me, currently I'm not that interested in cloud gaming, since I want my games to be downloaded on my Xbox Series S. So I just purchased the regular Game Pass. But if you want cloud gaming, you want to stream your games via your smartphone, PC, or on your console, then you can you should purchase Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Woo! So that's the big difference. And reason number 5, last but not the least, of course, the price. Of course, Xbox Game Pass regular is $9.99, whereas of course in Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, it's a bit pricey at $14.99. So if you're on a budget, if you're on a tight budget just like me, then subscribe to Xbox Game Pass regular, since it's only $9.99 per month. But if you're a gamer who's not on the budget and who are willing to pay $14.99 for Game Pass Ultimate, then subscribe to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Since as we discussed, there's a lot of features included in Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, as well as additional games and on the platforms you can use. Woo! So it's up to you where you should subscribe to Xbox Game Pass regular for console or PC, or Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Of course, the choice is yours. But for me, I subscribe to Xbox Game Pass regular. Woo! So now, let's move on to my 9 months review of Xbox Series S. So currently, of course, my Xbox Series S, I never experienced any single problem with my Xbox Series S. So I can play actually every day. I use my Xbox Series S daily. So without any problem, without any hassle. So I'm just prepared with a battery complete with a charger. So my games won't be interrupted. So aside from that, I also tried the quick resume features, although not all games currently supports quick resume, but still there are games wherein you can use this feature. So aside from that, I'm very much excited with the new games from of course Microsoft Studios and Bethesda. So wow, I'm currently playing Halo Infinite. Woo! Halo Infinite. So as you can see, this is my Halo Infinite Master Chief action figure. Although when I'm playing, of course, I did not display my Master Chief here. So that's my action figure collection for Halo. So I'm very much excited with Halo Infinite. And aside from that, I also tried some very great games from of course Xbox Game Pass, which is also day one release, just like Halo Infinite, Forza Horizon 5. And aside from that, I've also tried other games like Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's also a great game. And I'm looking forward to more exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, Bethesda, and of course from Xbox Game Pass. So there's a lot of games to be released exclusively for Xbox Game Pass. Woo! And of course, my Xbox Series S, I think this is the best deal in gaming so far, combined with Xbox Game Pass. Woo! So for those of you gamers, jump in. So I think this is the best year for Microsoft in terms of gaming. Woo! So that's it. That's all the time we've got. So if you like my vlog, please hit like. And if you got other comments, suggestions, violent reaction, you can comment on the comment section below. And of course, you can share my vlog. And most of all, subscribe and tap the bell button so I can be notified on my next gaming, unboxing, and other types of vlogs. So for now, bye guys! Bye! So here's Master Chief Junior. Master Chief Junior. Master Chief Junior. Bye guys! Bye! Cut it out! Till next time! Woo! Again, this is Master Chief Junior. Thank you, Master Chief Junior. And of course, this is Master Chief from Halo. Of course, till next time guys, this is again CJ Carpio.